Okay, so let's plug in negative 1. We're going to plug that in for y. So we have negative 1 less than or equal to. Let's plug in 2 in for x. So we plug 2 in for x. 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. Divided by 2 is negative 3. All right, so negative 1 is actually greater than negative 3, so it doesn't work for this one. And if it doesn't work for this one, it's not a solution to the system, so it's not going to work at all. So this will be no. Okay, we're going to check 8, 7. We're going to plug in 7 for the y, and then we're going to plug in 8 for the x. Plug in 8. 8 times negative 3 is negative 24, divided by 2 is negative 12. 7 is not less than negative 12. It's actually greater. So this order pair doesn't work for the first inequality. Therefore, it's not going to be a solution to the system because it has to work for all three. Okay, now let's go ahead and try negative 3, negative 1. Plug negative 1 in for y. Get negative 1 less than or equal to. We're going to plug negative 3 in for x. Negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9. Divided by 2 is 4.5. Negative 1 is less than or equal to 4.5, so it works here. Now let's try this inequality. We're going to plug negative 3 in for x. 6 times negative 3 is negative 18. Plug negative 1 in for y, so 7 times negative 1 is negative 7. Is that less than or equal to 7? Negative 18 minus 7 is negative 25. Negative 25 is less than 7, so it works there. So let's see if it works for the last inequality. Negative 3 in for x. 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. Negative 1 for y. Negative 5 times negative 1 is positive 5. Negative 9 plus 5 is negative 4. And that is less than 10, so it works there. So it works for all three, therefore, this order pair is a solution to the system. So the next order pair we're going to try is negative 2, positive 6. So let's plug in positive 6, that's my y coordinate. We're going to plug 6 in for y up here. Oops. So 6 in for y, so less than or equal to. We're going to plug negative 2 in for x, so negative 2. Negative 2 times negative 3 is positive 6, and 6 divided by 2 is 3. 6 is not less than 3, so it doesn't work for the first inequality. It doesn't work, so this is going to be no. It has to work for all three. Next order pair we're going to try is 0, 0. So we're going to plug 0 in for x and for y. So we have 0 less than or equal to. 0 times this here is going to be 0. 0 times anything is 0. 0 is less than or equal to 0 because the equal to sign, this is a true statement. Now if we plug 0, 0 in for x and y here, we're just going to get 0 plus 0 less than 7. 0 is less than 7, so that's a true statement. And we're going to plug 0, 0 in for x and y in this inequality. 3 times 0 is 0. Negative 5 times 0 is 0. And now we'll have 0 less than 10. That's also a true statement, so therefore 0, 0 is a solution to the system. It works for all three. And the last order pair we're going to check is 5, 1. So we're going to plug 1 in for y. So 1 in for y, less than or equal to. 5 in for x. So 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. Divided by 2 is negative 7.5. Positive 1 is not less than negative 7.5. So it doesn't work for the first inequality, therefore it's not going to be a solution to the system. And we have our answers.